Hi, it's Shannon O'Connell, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I've learned from this session, and basically the audience that I impact or lack thereof at this point, and how that can change. And when reflecting on the size and quality of the audience that I impact through the internet or through social media, I was a little bit disheartened in the fact that I don't feel like, when I really sat down and thought about it, that I'm really have a great audience or that I have a big voice in social media. And I envy those videos that come out and where people can get over 1 million views and it gets shared online. And I guess part of my problem is just the lack of time and energy to put into social media. I know for some people it's very important, and for me it just hasn't been a huge impact in my life, and I feel that changing. This class has really helped me with that. But some of the things that I thought were interesting in the Welsh video, and that I'll take into account. He talked about being an agent for change and how if we come together we can make differences. And just an example of where I do feel like I was able to do that, and this is small, but through Facebook I saw a sign for a Little League, and of course I'm involved in athletics for my family very heavily and participating in my kids' activities. And I saw a sign that I thought would really be good for our Little League. We have a very competitive baseball league and many parents that are a little bit over the top, to say the least, and that's one thing that I would like to change is how parents are involved in student athletics. So I saw a sign that just basically talked about how we should act at the ball field with their kids, and they're not getting any scholarships today. So what I did was I shared that on Facebook and got the attention of our Little League and was able to go to the board and have those signs made for each fence at the league. This was one thing that I was really proud of because a lot of parents came up and thanked me because they knew I was involved. And it's just a small example of how I was able to take something and make a little bit of change within my community. Welsh, he discusses how we need to embrace real problems with students and with social media and how we need to leverage those tools. And to me, that was just really, like I said, a small example of how I did that. I'm always looking for meaning in my everyday life and online, and that's one thing about this course that I'm learning and really enjoying is that I think as I get more comfortable, and you can probably tell by the video I'm not that comfortable, but as I do more and become more comfortable, I'm hoping that I'll be able to put my voice out there and hopefully make some changes. When I'm doing that too, I've learned that being simple is really the best way to go. I mean, complex through online can go any direction. People could take it one way, and they could take it another way, where I think if you can take into the success model from the Made to Stick book, I thought that was a great way to really look at what you present and how you present it. If you look at it, the success is simple, unexpected, concrete, credible, emotional, and involves stories. And that's really a great way, I feel, to get people involved in what you have to say and what your feelings are, and getting them out there and being heard. Thank you.